We are making a hop south today. Ray's up getting our route set up, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this disaster before we leave. Better. Okay, things are looking like they might get a little bit rough out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everything inside is secure in case we get tossed around a little bit.
We are heading south. We're gonna stage for our passage to Georgetown, waiting for some north wind. Kind of beating into the wind right now, but today is probably our best opportunity to make a little bit of south progress. And pretty nice day out here, even though we're heading into the wind.
The swell got a bit annoying, so we are just tacking our way back into Black Point. We'll anchor around here until the wind cooperates and we can do some downwind sailing. Our boat actually has a self-tacking jib, so it's attached to this car right here, and it looks kind of similar to the main sheet Traveler setup. And then from there, we're able to just push the tack button, then start, and our autopilot takes care of the rest. This might make us what would be considered lazy sailors, but we love it and it makes sailing upwind a lot easier.
There you go.
Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good morning. It's been a couple of days since either one of us have picked up a camera, but I promise you, you're not missing anything. We've just been doing heaps of cleaning, stainless polishing, things like that. But we're actually underway right now. We're hoping to make it all the way to Georgetown today. But to do that, we want to sail down on the sound side, which means we need to go through a cut, which is going to be pretty interesting in these conditions. If you can't tell by just the shot, it's pretty rough out, so we're going to just see how it goes. Got about 13 knots of wind. We've got our jib rigged out on a barber hauler and we're cruising at about 6 knots.
Like a yellowfin.
Hell yeah! Woohoo!
I think.
I got the rod.
I don't know. It's a tuna. I don't know what kind. Oh, we just got him.
Well, that happened just in time for lunch, which is perfect. I think I'm gonna try and make like a spicy tuna roll, which I've never done before, so bear with me here. This is not going well. I did my best. There's definitely room for improvement in my assembly skills, but it tastes pretty good. We're just gonna drop the sails before we head into this cut because we've never been here.
Give me about 10 feet.
All right. This is the most boats we've seen since we got to the Bahamas. We ended up dropping anchor right at sunset, but let me go ahead and show you guys where we ended up. So this is lee stocking here, and then Georgetown is right over here. You can't quite see it. So I think the plan for today is to take the dinghy on into Georgetown and see what our options are in terms of a grocery store, a liquor store, an ATM, you know, all those sorts of things we've been putting off. Yep. Oh!
The liquor store right there. Everything's just all handy for cruising.
Ah, perfect.